Hello and welcome to another episode of Gone Again. I really like my DJI Osmo Action camera, but I've been having a problem with handle noise that gets transmitted up to the microphone. Whenever you're handling it, turning it like this, it makes that noise in the microphone that you hear on your when you're editing your video, and you can hear this handle in the background. So I'm going to be making some changes today to see if I can overcome that. I'll show you what I'm trying to do. Okay, anyways, this is what it sounds like without making any changes, just making the stock setup that I've got. And we'll see what it sounds like after I change it around a bit. Now you can see I've got the Ovo brand, or the, you can see I've got the Movo brand microphone, and it's got this mount here like this, but this is solid. There's no rubber connection here, so any noise that you make on the camera case gets transmitted directly to the microphone housing. That's not good. And then you can see the selfie stick that I'm using. It's one that extends. I forget the brand name of it. I'll put it in the link description. I really like the selfie stick. I like the fact that it's got this tripod on the bottom. It's really simple. So you can stand it up. I use it all the time. So I'm hoping I can get this thing to work better. Okay, it's a PGYTech. That's the name of the selfie stick. I'll put a link to it in the description down below. Alright, let's see what I can do to this thing. Okay, I'm going to take the dead cat off of here for clarity. And what I'm working with is some foam weather stripping, two-sided sticky tape weather stripping. Got some thinner weather stripping, or thinner double-sided mounting tape here in case I need it. I got this piece that I bought from the hardware store. It's got a clamp on it, and it's got two-sided sticky tape on the bottom. And I've got this mounting bar for a camera. This is just an inexpensive thing. I'm pretty sure I'll put a link to this on Amazon if I can find it. But I'm going to try that too. Because wherever I mount this microphone and however I mount it, I've got to have the microphone out far enough away from the handle or the lens that the dead cat doesn't show. Alright, let's try it. That held it real tight. This is a 3/4 inch hose mount or something from Ace Hardware. And my this mount, PGYTech mount, came with this for the side of the camera. I'm going to move this up to the top like that. Install this extension bar. Like that. Now my idea is to mount this on top here, but I need some padding on top of that to deaden any noise transition. So I was going to use this thick two-sided weather stripping to try and do that. We'll see how that works out. Okay, bear with me. This is all an experiment now. Well, it's on there. Let's go see if it works. All right, we're back in the same room with the same setup. Now the mic is mounted on the foam. I don't know if this is going to work long term, but let's just see if it cured the problem. Okay, this is the test with the foam mount. Okay, let's edit that and see if that worked out at all. Okay, well, according to that test I did, it cut the sound by, it seemed to me, by about half. One thing I noticed though is the way I route my microphone cord is I kind of loop it down around this little lever down here, and I think that the noise I'm getting is basically coming up the mic cord here too. So what I'm going to do is let it hang loose like this instead of being hooked down here. I always do that. And I'm going to let it hang loose and see if that makes some more difference. And let's just see how this goes. So here we go. All right. This is the test with the mic cord hanging freely. Okay, well, changing the mic cord around and letting it hang loose didn't do a thing. Now the third thing, or the fourth thing I want to try is just wrapping the handle. Now I saw this on another video, and this in that person's video seemed to help. The thing I don't like about this is it ruins my ability to use the tripod on the bottom of the selfie stick here. But anyways, this is what it sounds like with the cloth on it. Of course, now, if you're doing a typical action camera stuff and you've got this mounted to your helmet or to a chest strap or to the handlebars on your bicycle, motorcycle, whatever, this isn't going to mean much. But when you're using it for vlogging, the noise is really noticeable, and it doesn't matter if it's a DJI or if it's a GoPro, they're all the same. They're all going to transmit that noise to the mic. Anyways, this might just work out. Okay, to me, the way that this ended up was going from my stock setup with the stock mount on the microphone, going from that to this with the foam underneath the microphone, totally eliminating any solid connection between the microphone and the camera frame or the mount here. That made the biggest difference. I think it reduced the noise by about half. The rest I can probably get out with editing. The other changes I made didn't do anything at all. They made no difference, including putting the wrap on the handle with the cloth. None of that changed anything as far as I could tell. So anyhow, it's a problem that needs to be solved. But this is a lot better the way this is now. Now that rumbling noise you can get out with your, some of that rumbling noise can still be edited out with your audio editing in your video editing program. So anyway, I hope that helps in some way, and maybe you can think of something yourself that might be even better. But I hadn't seen anybody try this, so I thought I'd give that a shot. And it did seem to work. About half that noise is gone. Hey, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you around.